Hey guys, it's Nikki and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today's Plan With Me video for the month of September. I did a video like this and I will leave it linked down below in the description at the beginning of the year. Okay, probably like March or April, I think it was. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I wanted to do a quick recap of just everything that I use my Plum Paper Planner for, and this is my first year using this planner, and this is my first year of planning in the month of September, because normally about March or April I ditch my planner and don't use it, and it just sits on my desk, and that's the end of the story for that year's planner. However, with my Plum Paper Planner, that's kind of hard to say, I have been successfully using it throughout the entire year so far. Yes, there definitely were a few weeks here and there when I didn't use it. I didn't do a great job of using it like the week when we came back from a trip or anything like that, just because life was crazy and I didn't have time to sit down and get my week started with it. However, I am very happy with myself that I've consistently pretty much used this planner all year long. I am planning on getting one for next year. The fun thing about the Plum Paper Planner, if you don't know, it's completely customizable, like completely customizable. I have a massive planner for 2021 because I added all of the things in this planner, because I was like, sweet, I can have everything that I want right in here in this one book. And yes, I do definitely enjoy that. However, it is a bit large. So I'm already starting to think about what I want for my 2022 planner to look like. I love the vertical layout, so I'm definitely going to keep that. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be adding as many extras in the back like I did this year. I did a great job of meal planning. I will be showing you how I do that for the month. So I love having that in here too, but yeah, there's like just a lot of randomness that I was like, oh yeah, add that. Let's add this. Ooh, that's cool. I was just Plum Paper Planner happy last December and added things that I didn't really need, but that's okay. I digress. All right, so we're just gonna jump right into it. A quick review of what my Plum Paper Planner looks like. And yes, every time I say that, I really have to think about how I'm saying it. This is the cover that I chose for this year. It has the year in the corner, has a quote on the bottom, do it because it makes you happy, and then my monogram in the middle. Each cover comes with a protective sheet. Not sure if you can really tell, but the protective sheet is pretty beat up just from using it over the year, but the cover itself looks pretty brand new, so that is nice. So then once you open it up, you have your first page, and then you have your yearly overview, special dates. Obviously I haven't used any of that. Ideas, plan, and goals. One of my big goals for next year using my Plum Paper Planner is to use more of the options that I offer you. And then on the side, you have your monthly tabs. You can choose them to be like a neutral color, or they can be colorful, and I chose them to be colorful. Your other tabs, once your months end, and I did meals, blogging, and notes. Right into September, so each month has a dashboard where you can put goals, birthdays and events, things to remember, and then some blank spaces. I have not used this for the entire year. I hopefully will start using it next month, or I should start this month, but I really want to use like more of these spaces next year. We can't all be perfect with our planners every year, right? Right. So then you have a lined page over here. It is kind of light, but you can see the month up top. And then you have your monthly overview. So my niece's soccer game schedule we've already gotten, so I entered in her soccer times there. And this will be my first step for the month. So I'll go through each day and write down everything. If we have an event that we need to attend or a game, I will put that there. And then this is my weekly overview. Again, this is completely customizable. I have my habit tracker. I have my habit tracker up top. And then I have a priority section, a blog section, and then blank space, a blank box on the bottom. And this is what it looks like for every single week. The weekends have 2 half boxes. And then at the end of a month, you can see that it's kind of grayed out. I guess this would be the only thing that I don't love about Paper Planner is they add these 2 days, but they're grayed out because in August you have one whole layout for just these 2 days and then these are gray. I always just go to that next month and do the week. That's what works for me. Obviously you can do whatever works for you. Up here you have important this week, just as just information that you want to add that you don't want to forget. And then I have my little paper thingy from Emily Lay at Simplified. I mentioned the first step I always do when I am starting to plan for the month is that main calendar page. Now I will just grab all of that information, so soccer games and football games, different events that we want to attend, I will put on this main calendar page. So then when I do plan for the week, I can just plug those in and they're all in one spot.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my
Since March of 2020 is Meal Plan Monthly. Before the pandemic, I didn't do a great job of meal planning and I definitely felt like the stress of not knowing what was gonna be for dinner. With the pandemic, I wanted to limit the amount of times we had to go to the grocery store, and so I started meal planning for the entire month. And I can say I've successfully been doing it pretty regularly. There were a couple months in the summer, I would definitely say July was my worst month, and maybe even June, just because it's the summer, we want to go out and do stuff. We were actually able to go out and do stuff this summer. So I would say June and July were definitely my worst months, but I picked it up in August and I will continue to do well through September. We do go and see our family on the weekends, so we're normally over at my parents Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, so we don't have to worry about meals on the weekends, which is great, because if we did, we probably would just go out, because I'm not gonna cook on the weekends. I work from home and Jackson does not, and so it is nice when I'm at home. Right at 5, I can throw some food in, or at 5:30, and then by the time he gets home from work, we just eat dinner and then hang out. Meal planning, we like to keep things simple and quick. So I have a couple recipes that we rotate through each month. I try to mix it up sometimes. Even just like grabbing a random sauce in this recipe, oh, let's throw that in there. It is fun. I do enjoy cooking, but I also enjoy going out. If it wasn't so expensive all the time, I would be worried that we would go out all the time. We would, 100%, I know we would. But in order to save some cash, so we can go to Disney World. We like to eat our dinners in. We do go out every once in a while, but it's not like an every week occurrence. Keep in mind what type of events we have this month. We don't really have anything going on in September except soccer, and my grandparents are coming into town and they're gonna be coming over for dinner, their first night in Omaha, and so I have that already written out. I already know what we're gonna make for that. But other than that, I will always plan for my favorite thing, leftovers. Leftovers are amazing. I will always cook more so we can have leftovers, because then that means I don't have to cook the next night. Jackson plays golf league on Wednesdays when he gets done with work early, and most of the time if he's there, then he'll just go eat out with the guys after golf, and I will have whatever we have laying around here, because if I can count Wednesdays as something I don't have to cook, I am totally down for that. So this is how I list out all of our meals. I write in the dates, obviously mom and dad's on the weekends, and then I just throw in the meals as we go. And then on this side, you actually have your shopping list. I love this because I order all of our groceries online, and so then when I do my grocery pickup, I know exactly what I need, and I can just add it to my cart online and cross it out as we go.
Without letting him see, my hands are shaking from the urge of being with him. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip of myself. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but don't stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hit him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way. This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot, and he has the same effect on me. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip on myself. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hit him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way.
As planned, I'm gonna go back to September. I'm just gonna throw a random pen in there so I don't lose my place. And now I'm gonna go ahead and enter in all of our meals at the bottom of my weekly spread. So this spread is August 30th through September 5th. I'm just gonna go ahead and enter all of our meals in for each week in September, because I already know what those are gonna be, so I don't need to leave them blank, and then I'm already done with that, so it's just another step each week that I don't have to do.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot, and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hit him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. are shaking from the urge of being with him. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip of myself. My body's giving up on me, 'cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but don't stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hit him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side?
All of our meals are planned. All of our meals are written in for the month of September. Now we're just gonna jump into that first week. So I love color coordinating my weeks. I use my Peloton workouts, I use red, and these are the, I'm gonna pronounce this incorrectly, but they are the Stadler Tri Plus Fine Liner pens. I really enjoy these. They don't bleed through. I enjoy how they write. So highly recommend these pens. I have many different colors, as you can see, and I just really enjoy them. So red is for Peloton, so I will write down all of my Peloton workouts that I want to get done in this week, and then when I cross them off, I feel a lot more accomplished. Did you just hear my dog? I feel a lot more accomplished when I'm able to like cross them off than when I don't write it down, then I just don't do it, and that's never good. Then I also like to write down my meetings for work, so I will use orange. That's our color at work, so I just use orange for that. For Instagram and for YouTube and for my blog that I haven't written on in like almost a year, I will use blue for content, and then let's use purple for Instagram this month. For just random events that we want to go to, I sometimes will use black or like this darker purple, but let's use this magenta for that. That's exciting for the month. I mentioned I just write everything down for each week at a time. I normally do the following week on that following Friday. So I will do the week from the 6th to the 12th on a Friday the 3rd. I don't like to do it too crazy ahead of time, just because stuff changes, times change, things get added, and so I just want to make sure that I am not over planning or stop it. I like planning 1 week at a time when it comes to my weekly schedule. I've tried to plan like a month out, but that's just like not realistic for me. So just 1 week at a time, and then every Friday I sit down to plan that next week. I don't really write a ton for the weekends. If I know I'm gonna film on a Saturday, I never do anything on Sundays. If I know I'm gonna film on a Saturday, then I'll write down like the videos I wanna get filmed on a Saturday, but that's pretty much it. So during the weekends, I don't really need my planner. I don't really use my planner. I just use my planner during the week to help me stay organized. Go ahead and write everything in, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done.
Me feel my insides are out. I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, 'cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hit him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out, and we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way. Move a little closer without letting him see. My hands are shaking from the urge of being with him. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip of myself. My body's giving up on me, 'cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but don't stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way. This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot, and he has the same effect on me. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip on myself. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried.
Alrighty, so this is what my weekly overview looks like. I have the cleaning items that I want to get done, which I have not been doing good about. And then I have what I want to do for my YouTube channel each day. I post on Wednesdays and Fridays, so I have that on there. I have what I want to post on Instagram for each day, Monday through Friday. I don't always post every single day, but I try really hard to. I have my Peloton. Sometimes I'll do a bar workout. Sometimes I'll do the bike. Sometimes I'll just take a stretching class. So anything I do on Peloton, I can mark off there. And then my orange are my work meetings I have that day. And our dinners are right down here. And then up in this corner, I've been trying to focus on gratitude a little bit more. And so I write down something I'm grateful for each day. And then the habit tracker that is how I use my Plum Paper Planner. Do you use a Plum Paper Planner? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm super excited to show you how I designed my 2022 planner. But thanks so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like these types of videos. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you never miss a video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you real soon. Bye.